So, here we are. And after much anticipation, I have finally got a hold of an icon tool. Now, to give you a quick background on myself, I'm not overly knowledgeable about tools, but what I am is I'm pretty much a new tool guy, interested in tools for, very obvious practical reasons. I've come to realize I need tools. So I'm on a journey, and I think this is a little bit more of a unique perspective. Most of your videos out there consist of people that have been at this thing for quite a while. But for myself, I'm on a journey. I'm on a journey of discovery. Discovery of things that are going to make my life easier and not go broke in the process. And, hopefully you're welcome to come along. But anyway, here we go. I've been trying to get these tools at my, I'd call local Harbor Freight. It's well over an hour's drive from me. But every time I go in the store, they're sold out. So I went ahead and ordered these. And right now I'm going to do a quick tabletop unboxing. And these things are going to be put to the test starting tomorrow. Got a little whole front end brake job that I'm going to be performing on my vehicle. And I'm going to see how handy these little swivel head icons are. But just to talk to you real quick, it's a Icon Professional Ratchet. Now this is the premium line from Harbor Freight, which they claim to go directly against Snap-on, or to form and getting some of that market share. I have the 1/4 M3S drive in this. It comes really handsomely packed, as you see here, in the 3/8. Got a lifetime, of course, it's a lifetime guarantee, guys. If you've ever had to take anything and warranty it with Harbor Freight, it is zero hassle. You don't get no dumb rebuild. You go directly, take it off the shelf, grab your replacement, give them your phone number, and walk out the darn door. Well, first impressions here, just on packaging alone, they're trying to really send a message. Little white cloth, pretty nice little touch, I think. Oh, Icon out of the box. Let's see what we look like in the hand. And here we are. We are here, and we are going to pick up the 1/4. The way this head is, the head is extremely tight. And I'm sure with prolonged use, this of course will loosen up, but no problem, the remedy is here. I did this relief cut here just so you can actually squeeze down in on that and tension that up, or loosen up however you desire. The feel of this ratchet, 90 teeth, what do you think it feels like? This thing's awesome. And a little bit of the finish on the directional switch here. You can see a little bit of removal. Now this is just being nitpicky. Hold on over to the anvil, parkerizing, or whatever they use on this. Seems to be quite uniform. You see a little bit of stuff here, guys. I'm sure these individual components, before they're assembled, sit around a little bin, and whichever one's on the bottom probably gets the most rough treatment. The machining in this relief cut here. Let's look at this. We could be a little more uniform. You see the way the light's dancing off that machine piece edge there. You can see a little bit of machining in there. When you run your thumb over, it's not really bad, but you can see some little bit of a rough cut in there. Moving on down to the handle. This thing here is handy for one thing, because when you have this ratchet, it can also act like a ratcheting screwdriver. Or when you're taking fasteners off after you done broke them loose, you can speed along. So this round handle actually is going to be really, really good for that. Really good. Let's go on down here to the 3/8. Okay, brand new out of the box. I see some slight imperfections. The finish here on the directional switch here seems to be, you can see a little bit of wear on that. Again, like I said, these individual components are sitting around. They probably got dinged up a little. Really tight head there. Again, these might, I got this thing, pretty good resolution on this camera. And you can see this here. Here again, like on the 1/4. You can see some slight machine marks. They're present. Run your fingernail on it. You can barely feel your finger even get on those. And again, moving on down, the rubberized / plastic type round handle. Round's probably going to be better than an oval shape, I would imagine. I am beyond excited to get these babies out and get them in action. So stay tuned, and we're going to see how these perform doing a complete brake job. So stick around. Alright, here we are. Today's test day. And might I add, it's quite a crappy one at that. Cold. Whatever. Anyway, we'll do a complete brake job, front end brake job on this car here. Rotors and all. And to test these ratchets out, I'm going to try to exclusively use these in this particular operation. Yeah, feels good. Let's see what Icon's all about. This is going to give you an idea of one of the finer attributes here that we got. Now, we're running into something here, but look at this. You just swing it, and now we're missing it, see? Or otherwise, we're running straight. Running this. Now, we got all this room here. Obviously, you know, I could still make this happen with it, but you can see where I'm going with this, and you can see where they're going with it. So it's pretty good. You can go multiple angles. So I'm going to go ahead and miss this wheel well, and whoop. So what is really, really cool here, we have broke this nut already. Now we can come around. This hooked on, so you broke it loose. And I'm bouncing in and everything. Well, we broke it loose. Here's a little neat thing we could do. Just take it and you just twist the little sucker off. So, these things are extremely versatile. Okay, this one here, this what I think it's a 15 millimeter. It's a, this as you can tell, it's pretty rusted, worn, old. So it's gonna take a little bit of force to break this loose. And there it goes. They're for. The retention on this, just to make sure you can see me here, the retention on this does not have a quick release. I don't like a quick release because doing some research, that tends to weaken your anvil. So you just got a regular ball D10 arrangement here, but the tension on it is pretty good. This need for any kind of locking mechanisms or a quick release is just kind of not needed. So let's go ahead and add this extension. Break this other bolt, and we are on the line. This is something that you just can't do. Reinstalling bracket here, and again, this demonstrates the versatility of this type of ratchet. Boom! We're putting this back on. Take it with your finger, spin it like so. Till it's time to torque it down. And torque it down we will. I believe that's sufficient. Okay, here we are. Time for an after actions review on the Icon swivel head ratchet. Just want to tell you right off the bat, the 1/4 inch drive wasn't able to find any use for it today. But let's talk a little bit about this guy. The biggest thing that I could see with this ratchet is its versatility in confined spaces where your degrees, as you're turning the handle, you need to have that versatility. This is awesome. Head on, up, down. This thing goes just about anywhere, and well, pretty much if you own it, I'd say it would become your go-to ratchet. Now, it did break some pretty decent bolts that run a car that's never been took off for 150,000 miles, as you've seen, with the help of a little bit of a dead blow hammer. But honestly, how can you make an assessment of a tool which will only come with just prolonged use? But right off the bat, the way I feel about it now, this thing is great. You can't beat the price on it, and you certainly cannot beat the guarantee on this. Lifetime. Awesome. I got nothing but good things to say about this. Again, time will tell if my mind changes or if my thoughts evolve on it. But as it is right now, I'm pretty content. Lardieri, I'm out here.